Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Amanda, known on Instagram as Amanda Love. And if you guys are returning, welcome. How are you guys? How is everything? I just got my lashes filled yesterday and I was like, you know what? I haven't filmed in a long time. I haven't filmed a makeup tutorial in a while. And I just got these babies in, and let me tell you guys, I love my lashes. I wanted to show you guys how I do my makeup with them on because I don't do anything heavy on my eyes. I like a very natural look. And the lashes I got this time, they're very wispy and they're actually very filled. Like my girl, she does them very like dramatic for me because I like that extra volume. I'm not really like a classic girl. I'm more of like a volume type of lash girl, if you guys already know. I like dramatic lashes in general. So if you guys want to see how I transformed into this, then just keep on watching. But first things first, after I do my skincare, everything like that, I'm going to go ahead and put on some primer. Primer is not an essential for me when I do my makeup, but it's actually something that I look forward in putting on, especially this one from Bobbi Brown because it's enriched with like vitamin C, and vitamin C actually does really good stuff for your skin. I would highly recommend you guys purchasing a primer or just like a serum or like a moisturizer that has vitamin C because it actually brightens up your skin. So I'm gonna go in with this one. This one is the Vitamin Enriched Face Base, and it's a creamy texture, as you guys can see. Let me open it up for you guys first. So it looks like this in the inside. It's a cream base, and I'm actually obsessed with this right now. My skin type is on the drier side, so I tend to go for like moisturizing. The more moisturizer I put on my skin, the better. So this one is very moisturizing and it's not heavy. I also don't like using anything that is like silicone based on my skin because my skin is very sensitive, and like I said, it's better for me to buy something more moisturizing for my skin than buying something with silicone, because silicone is just gonna not really do much. It's just gonna make my skin look very dull, in my opinion. So if you guys are like me and have a like hella dry skin, I recommend using something very moisturizing so that your skin will love you for that, you know? I go in with my favorite foundations, as you guys may or may not know. I'm going to be using two shades because the Fiji shade is my regular shade that I use, but I'm a little bit tan right now. I'm like one shade darker than my normal shade. So I'm just going to mix a little bit of Stromboli M3. This one is L5. So I'm going to mix a little bit of these, and I'm going to go in with my beauty blender. My camera's about to die, so I'm kind of panicking a little bit. I always like mix my foundation on the back of my hand, and then I just go ahead and dot it around my face. So yeah, I'm going to take my sponge and whatever I have like the rest of the product that I have on the back of my hand, I'm going to grab it. And I'm just going to go ahead and start blending everything out. I get like nervous when I'm on camera. It's so weird because I've been filming YouTube videos for a while now. Like I've been doing it for years. And I just don't know why I get nervous sometimes. Like my mind goes blank all the time. It's not even funny. And then I tell myself like, don't do it, don't do it. Like, you're fine. Like, why are you nervous? It's just you and the camera, you know? It's just you. It's just you. But then I realized like I'm gonna post this on social media and it's gonna be everywhere. It's gonna be on YouTube and anybody and everybody can see it, you know? So I feel like that makes me a little nervous, and that's why I kind of go blank, but it's fine. This is my go-to foundation. Like if I had to pick one foundation that I would use forever, it would be this one actually. It's just beautiful on the skin, and everybody that I know have always, like they always ask me, you know, what foundation do you use, what foundation? And I'm like, oh, I'm using the NARS Radiant foundation. The natural one, it says natural, so I think that's why it's so pretty, because it like has this beautiful glow and it's just so amazing. The color varieties that they have, it's a lot, and I feel like their undertones, like NARS does such a good job with the undertones. They really are great with finding people's undertones, because Fiji is like the perfect shade for me, and my undertone is like an olive. It's like a green olive, and there's a lot of foundations that I've bought that just don't have that. Like high-end foundations, it's just, they just hit different, you know what I mean? Like, they just do the job. That's why they're so expensive. When I have my eyelash extensions, I don't like to put any product on my eyelids. I'm not gonna lie, I actually don't put anything on my eyelids, but for the sake of the video, I'm gonna go over them like just a little bit. I'm gonna make sure I'm closing my eyes and I'm not touching the eyelash extensions, because it's so hard for me to take off liquid products from my eyelashes. So I'm gonna go in with my concealer. Today I'm gonna be using my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Long Wear More Than Concealer. This is in the shade Oatmeal, so it's really, really light. I like that bright undertone under my eyes, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it like right here, and I'm just dotting this and dotting this here as well. I don't have a mirror in front of me, so I'm literally just putting this product wherever. Just have my viewfinder. Since this is so bright, I'm actually not going to just leave it like that. I'm gonna add a little bit more of a yellow undertone to this concealer. I'm gonna take the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Vanilla, and I'm just gonna put a little bit. This one has like a yellow undertone, so it's a little bit more, it neutralizes it for me. And I'm gonna put this on the bridge of my nose. Oh my god, I think I just got some on my freaking eyelashes. So we're doing full on face today because it's Friday. It's Friday and I'm just in the mood to get ready, you know? Okay, I'm actually gonna use like this Dose of Colors compact with the highlighter that I'm gonna be using today. Now we're gonna go ahead and contour. So I'm taking this Bobbi Brown. As you guys know, I'm obsessed with this one. It's a foundation stick, but I use it for contouring. It's a little bit on the darker orangey side, which I kind of messed up on ordering this because it's not really the color I was looking for. I was looking for more of like a neutral brown, but it's alright, it'll do. This is in the shade Golden Almond, and I'm just gonna go in and put a straight line there, not really bringing it downwards because my face is really small and my cheekbones are not that big, so I'm just gonna bring it down like that, you know, like that. And then I'm gonna put some on my forehead like that. Here's a tip and trick for you guys. If you don't have a lip liner and you guys need to outline lips, then I highly recommend this. And also you're gonna contour your lips to make them look a little bit more like plumpy. Yeah, plumpy is the word I'm gonna use. So since I like the plumpy look on my lips, and a lot of people say my lips are already big, that I don't need to do this, but I do this because I like it and I like the way it looks on myself. So I'm gonna take this, and with the edge of the foundation, I'm gonna go in and go like this, and then I'm gonna put this on top of my lip, like if it was my lip liner. And then I'm gonna go like that, so I can see the bottom. And we'll go under. And now I'm gonna contour my nose. I'm taking my Lexi number 207 brush, and I'm gonna just go in here and go down the bridge of my nose like that, and do the tip as well. And I like to connect this to my eyebrows for a more natural effect, I feel. Now I'm gonna blend, and I'm gonna fast forward this because obviously you guys have seen me do it. So 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna be blended, okay? So 1, 2, 3, bye. Boom, like that. I'm blended out. I love the way it looks, very natural. My lips look phenomenal. They look so like contoured, and watch when I put lipstick on, it's gonna look even better. So I'm gonna set my face really fast. I'm gonna go in with my Sigma tapered highlighting brush, and I'm gonna take some of the KKW brightening powder, and this is in the number 3, and I'm just gonna go ahead and dab this out, making sure I get all the creases. You don't want to set, you know, you don't want to set when everything is creased up. So I'm just gonna go ahead and powder this up really fast, and I'm doing this step first because I feel like it looks really pretty, and it just gives you like a lift to your eyes, like up here, so that when I look at you guys, my eyes look a little bit more lifted. And my lashes that I decided to get today are a little bit more wispier on the outside because I like when my eyes look a little bit more extended. So that's exactly why I'm trying to put this up here, so it looks lifted and you guys can see the difference. This one I had already set it, this one I haven't done that yet. So I'm just gonna lift this bad boy up like that. Okay, and now with the rest of the powder that I have on the brush, I'm gonna take a little bit down the bridge of my nose so I can get that highlighted, and a little bit on my forehead. I'm just tapping it really fast. On my chin, I'm gonna tap, and I'm gonna actually go upwards like that on my face like this, so that again my face looks lifted. Okay, so now that's done. I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with my Fit Me matte and poreless powder from Maybelline, and this has just been like my go-to. I don't know why I like it, because it says it's matte and poreless, but I don't really see it being matte, like full matte, but I like the way it looks. It's really pretty. So I'm gonna take this Lamar brush, and this is the bronzer brush, but today I'm gonna use it for my powder. And I got this in my BoxyCharm, so I'm going to use this today. And I'm just going to grab a little bit on this brush and go ahead and tap this all over the face to see how it looks. It actually looks good. This is the Hourglass. This is the Luminous Bronze Light. So I've seen this bronzer, it looks like this. I've seen this bronzer used by like millions of people on YouTube, and I'm really excited to use this right now. I always hear like great things about this product, and I got the shade Ambient. And yeah, so let's go in with this. I got this Real Techniques. This is the number 403 brush. It's the Rebel Edge Medium. And I'm guessing it's like to contour your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And I'm gonna do this side first because, you know, why not? So, wow, it looks so nice, and I like this brush. I didn't think I was gonna like it. At first it left me like a line and I was like, oh my god, I'm panicking, but you know what? It does a pretty good job. So I'm gonna go in on this side, do the same thing. Oh my god, I really like this brush, and I like this bronzer. It's so pretty. So I'm obviously loving it, as you guys can see for yourselves. I love the color. It looks a little bit like a rosy undertone, you know what I mean? You know do you guys know what I mean when I say rosy? Like, it looks a little bit like it could be a blush, but I'm digging it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I probably went a little ham on the bronzer, but I am obsessed with the way it looks. It looks very natural. It looks very luminous. Like, if you ask me, it looks very luminous. I'm into it. I'm digging it. For blush, I'm gonna go in with the Ciati London. This is in Dusk. It looks like this, and this is actually my favorite brush from Morphe for my blush. It's the M509. If I don't use this brush, I actually go in with this Morphe brush. Where's the number at? It's the R13. So I'm actually gonna go in with this one. So I like them both. Those are just my two favorite blush brushes. And I'm gonna smile. Like that. And then with this brush, I'm gonna lightly blend it out, and I use circular motions going upwards. Like that. I'm loving the way my skin looks. Oh my god, it looks so good. I'm obsessed. It looks like I'm getting married today. I'm just kidding. Alright, so next I'm gonna go in with my highlighter. I'm gonna use my Dose of Colors. This is in the collab with Desi and Katie, and this is in the shade Fuego. I'm gonna go in with this brush. Let me find it. My famous lovely brush that I use. It's not mine, it's the Anastasia one. Oh my god, the number is gone, but it's her highlighting brush. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just gonna go ahead and pour some of the Fuego on my face like that. Wonderful. Wow, I forgot how pretty this highlighter was. I haven't used it in forever. Alright, so now for my eyes, since I already have my lashes on and popping, what I like to do with my eyelash extensions before I apply like any eyeshadow powder, I'll go in with like a little spoolie. This one was given to me by my lash girl. She supplied me with this spoolie and I am obsessed with it. So I'll just brush them upwards like that. Oh my god, I love my face. It looks so good. I'll brush them down. So up and then down. And I'm looking down because I can see them really good when I look down. If you guys have been wanting to get eyelash extensions, I really would suggest getting them because they save you a lot of time while you do your makeup. Alright, so I just recently got my BoxyCharm and I haven't used the products that I received. I just barely started using them today. I received these brushes, which I will show you guys. I like go from one topic to another one. It's insane. It came in with these 3 brushes. This one is like a powder brush. This one is like a contouring brush. And this one I would say is like a highlighting brush. If you want to go in and highlight your under eyes or just use it to highlight. And they're synthetic. They're really good. This brand, Lamar, is an amazing brand. I've seen them on Instagram a lot and I really like these brushes. They're really... Just in general, I like synthetic brushes. So I used these today and they were amazing. And then I also got this curling one. So and look how cute this is. If you have short hair and you need a wand, this will save your life. I don't have short hair, so this is really not going to do much for me. But I mean, if I end up cutting my hair or if I need to curl like the front pieces of my hair really fast, I can use this. It's so cute and it's purple and it's from Sutra Beauty and it looks like it's really good quality and I like the size of this. So I'll probably be using this like if I do like 2 pieces of hair down here, I'll use this. But I mean, who doesn't love a travel size wand? You know, you can just stick this in your bag, your travel bag. If you're gonna travel anywhere, you can take this. I love this. I also got these nail polishes. It's a red one and then a pink one, and the brand is from Deborah Lipman. So cute. So I just got that, and then I got this eyeshadow palette from Crown. If you guys don't know who Crown is, they are a pro makeup artist brand. I think they're pro makeup artists. Yeah, I got this beautiful palette. It's a bronzy palette. It's so up my alley. I'm so gonna use this today. Before I do anything to my eyes, I'm just gonna go ahead and set them because they're a little bit shiny. I'm gonna go in with just like my face powder and just use a small brush, apply that to my lid so it can be matte really fast. Let me just set this bad boy. To be honest, when I do have my eyelash extensions, I like to go in with like all matte colors and I like to go with light browns. That's just my go-to. It's very simple and easy to do when you have your eyelash extensions, and it saves you a lot of time when you're about to take off your makeup as well, like at the end of the night, because if you have like shimmer on your eyes, at least for me, it's really hard to take it off. And if I do use shimmer, it's usually like a liquid base. It's not like powder, because powder is just, it's really hard to take off. Like in general, like to clean your eyelashes, it's really hard. So I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm just gonna go in with a simple brush. I'm gonna go in with this Morphe M514 brush, this color, and it's just like a light brown. And this is gonna be going all over my crease, and I'm gonna look down, and I'm just gonna apply this to my crease. And I'm gonna make sure like I have my brush upwards, not trying to touch my eyelash extensions. So very light. And now for the lid color, I'm gonna take this brown color just to be like safe. I'm gonna take this color right here. You want to make sure all the excess powder is gone, and I'm gonna put this on my lid. And I'm just gonna do like patting motion. And this is just like my regular go-to look anyways. Like easy, simple, and dramatic. And then I'll go again with that same brush, grab that transition shade that you just used, and blend everything together. And then I am gonna go in and smoke out my lower lash line as well. It's a little bit of product. I'm gonna look up. And this palette is actually very pigmented. I like it. I would honestly keep this palette in my kit because it has really pretty colors in here. That's what I like about BoxyCharm. Like if I don't like the product for myself, I will make sure I use it and I will put it in my kit, you know? So now I'm gonna go ahead and just like brush my eyelashes again, pushing them upwards and then curling the top. So pushing them upwards, curling the top, just like that. And I'm just gonna contour my nose really fast because I forgot to do that. I'm just taking a Hoola bronzer powder, and I'm taking this Morphe M458 brush, and I am using it to contour my nose. Bringing it upwards. It looks crazy, but it'll come together right now. Don't you worry. Don't you worry, darling. The key is to blend the product on the side. Last but not least, I'm going to do my lips. I'm going to take the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade London. It's so pretty. I like this color. It's like a dupe of the Sand from Dose. It's so nude and pretty. And then I'm going to take the Dose of Colors. This is Goals from Dose of Colors. It's a lipstick. And I'm just going to go ahead and put this on my lips. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. Very simple but very glamorous. An easy smoky eye, very matte look. My skin is looking very dewy. It looks really good. It looks amazing actually. I really like the whole outcome of this look. I'm obsessed. This is the completed look. I went with the glossy lip because gloss makes everything better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And please comment down below what you guys want to see next. Also, I will be listing all my social media down below, so go ahead and check that out. Hope to see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.